Over the last 10 years, the biggest change we saw is the amount of technology that goes into a part. When we first got into the automotive, we were making fairly simple parts in high volume. Things have evolved to a lot more complicated, higher quality expectations in the parts and lower lot sizes. We do a lot more changeovers than what we used to, and that's one of the things that helps us perform well for our customers is the way we handle our changeovers in the short runs.
We've launched, I'd imagine, probably 60 part numbers in just a little over a year, and that's a lot for a shop our size. And that's BPAPs, APQP activities, everything with those. So they're fairly complicated processes, really, to do that many of them in a year and a half, I think, probably.
I think you'd choose JTM because we have a really good track record with all of our customers, where our quality is very high. We have a couple quality guys out there that you know that's all they do all day long is they just check parts. We have a great process of how the part goes through the whole system. There's many checks from the time it comes in the door till the time that it goes out the door to the customer.
Well, a lot of the complex parts we make are larger parts. Shipping costs are higher, and also with the smaller lots, it's harder to manage with a long logistics. Where they can come to us, we can change over. There's not the time spent in the shipping. We can change from one part to the next and meet their needs as their requirements change.
I can guarantee you, if you look at us for any of your needs, we will give it 100% of our attention. You know, treat it like it's the one and only job we have. You know, it's gonna determine whether we succeed or fail in the future, whether or not we succeed on your project. That's how we'll treat it, and we treat everyone that comes through this door or gives us a call, we'll treat them the same way. You know, they're extremely important to us.
Our guys are really, what I want to say, they take the ball and run with it. You don't have to babysit. I mean, they're not just focused on one portion of the job. They can go all the way. Like for one instance, Corey Jim is one of our process engineers. He'll start from he'll see the releases from the customer, and he'll know what to tell Jim to order for material when he needs it, all the way up till tell the shipping department when they got to be ready to ship some and things like that. But in the middle of all that, he's also training the operators and making sure the operators are doing what they need and getting the tooling he needs to run the part.
I think we're definitely going down the right path. I think we have a lot going for us here that a lot of other manufacturing places may overlook, including the personal experiences or the personal relationships with the customers, the ability just to go the extra mile to make sure that your part is better than everybody else's, and you can get it done just as fast, if not faster.
I think we have a very strong future. We have a great quality system. We've got a great group of people, and we're continually building our customer base and moving into new markets. And I think that makes us very strong for the future. As the market changes, we can change with it.